We are about to finish this marbles race, do a little Buc-ee's taste testing, and then we are going to get to MLB The Show events. So stick around. If you want, I'll put a timestamp for when the actual MLB begins. If not, I get it, but we are going to be here for those of you that are watching the VOD. Appreciate you guys. Yes, we will. Yeah, I literally just went. I just posted in the Discord, FootJoy, that I went. I posted a picture of, I added everybody and that I got everything that I got. So yes, I just literally just posted in the Discord like no more than 40 minutes ago. So those of you that are on YouTube, I appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Those of you on Twitch, obviously this is why it happened, is because you guys hit a sub goal. Scale of 1 to 10 brisket sandwich. I got one bite, but I would give it like an 8.59. 12. I hear a yell for a 12 from out in the living room. So a 12 rated from my wife. I only had one bite, so I can't give it a 10 because I only got one bite. But I would say it was at least a 9. Did you see all the coffee stuff they had? No, I did. That was the one thing I didn't see. I didn't go to the drinks very much. Because I wasn't going to have hands to carry the drinks. I saw that they had fountain drinks, but 12, did hear a shout of 12 from the other room. So, Frozen Heart Gaming is your winner. Sorry, Philly fan, though. The Reds needed that one bad yesterday. We got the Dirty Birds, the Cardinals coming up. So I drive to Florida now instead of fly because there's 2 Buc-ee's en route. There is a Buc-ee's that is literally 1 exit away from me, and it is perfect. It is perfect. All right, here we go. First of all, congratulations, Frozen Heart Gaming. Yeah, it's an adventure. You'll find new stuff every time. I can't wait. So, you might be able to see. You might. This is the chicken and fries. This feels like Keith taste tests the menu here, but this is the chicken and fries, and I'm telling you, look, I am a sucker for some good chicken. It's not 100% hot just because it's been sitting in my car, but they don't. Very good. I love when chicken tenders are more crispy, more crunchy than they are like actual chicken. I want chicken tenders that have a good crunch to them. But very I will be drinking out of this from now on, but for now the Monster will have to do. If it's well breaded, I like a good well breaded chicken tender. No, I did not grab a sauce. I didn't see any. I saw the sauces. I should have grabbed one. I can raw dog a tender though. I can raw dog a tender. There's no concern with that. The fries look good. I don't know if they sell them or not, but I would, if Buc-ee's made steak fries, steak fries are my personal favorite. My sauce of choice would have been barbecue, hands down. Brisket, the brisket, you did miss the brisket, Frozen, only because I handed the brisket sandwich to my wife. The brisket sandwich, I said, give me like half of it when you're done, and I'll be able to, then I can eat it on stream. And I got one bite of the brisket. So the brisket was good, but I didn't get to eat it on stream. But the brisket was solid. Honey mustard's good. It depends on the place. Like McDonald's has a really good sweet and sour sauce. I could do McDonald's sweet and sour sauce for like anything. Yeah. All right. We'll eat this through the day. I'm going to eat this on stream. Normally, I would never eat food on stream, but today. A little bit of a later start. Ketchup for chicken tenders is not my game, but barbecue sauce absolutely is. Mm. Now, the one thing, live again. Now, the one thing I will say, I love a good Saratoga chip, and these look very well done. These look very well done. Reminds me of Wings and Rings. Kev knows what I'm talking about. Some people may know Wings and Rings, but it reminds me of Wings and Rings. This is the same very similar Saratoga chip. Wings and Rings is a good choice. If you're not feeling like waiting for the line at Roosters, Wings and Rings is always a good choice. Now, this I kind of bought for myself because I'm a sucker. You guys know how I talk about it, but I'm a sucker for peanut butter, anything peanut butter related. So this will be later, but it looks so good. Everything is peanut butter themed, and I had to get this. DoorDashed Wings and Rings almost daily during COVID. Dude, Wings and Rings is a very solid choice. All right, now, so I can ship this back out to my wife out on the couch. This is up next. I kind of like my beef jerky. I mean, I'll say I like beef jerky, but like that's not like if I'm going to the gas station, that's not the first thing I'll pick up. But teriyaki beef jerky sounded good. They had all kinds of choices. If I would say that usually I would get like a barbecue beef jerky, like the Sweet Baby Ray's one, but we'll try this one. They have two whole walls of beef jerky. Now I think they're all the same flavors. Ooh, that smells good though. That does smell good, and that looks good. Looks like the state of Wisconsin. Very good. A little bit of sweetness, not much, but you can definitely feel the teriyaki. You can definitely feel the flavor of it. Sometimes people make beef jerky. Sometimes people make beef jerky and it doesn't have the flavor that it says, and this one it actually does. That is pretty solid. Like I said, I'm not the biggest beef jerky fan, but I would say it's pretty good. Go for the breakfast sometime. Their breakfast bowls, and the more I adult, the more I have grown up to the idea of the breakfast taco, and I am down for a good breakfast taco. Now, so I can send these back out to my wife as well. The Buc-ee's nuggies. I assume they're the same as the nuggets, just in a bag form instead, or very similar. This is really what we like. She likes these like corn puff style stuff. Oh, I could eat this whole bag. Oh yeah, I could kill this bag right now. Because it actually tastes like corn. It actually has a little bit of a corn taste to it, I know it's a baked corn puff, but like you get the taste of the corn. Yeah. Yeah, this is a problem. I better put those down before I smash them all. All right. You guys absolutely have created a monster. A Buc-ee's and Beaver stream. Well, I have the Bogies emote too, Happy. I almost played PGA. Because we have the Bogies emote. We have the literal Bogies emote. I'll give it 2 months before that frame Sports Illustrated is a frame photo of him and Buc-ee autographed. Oh, wait. No, there are big changes underway for what's behind me, though. I am in the process of it. I just have to I have to get the right people to get me the things I need. Did you turn into a derpy? I don't know what you mean by that, but I mean, I'm happy to go. I was happy to go there. I was happy to go there for sure. I was happy to go there. I don't know what you mean by that, but all right, Buc-ee's overbite. So this is the big thing. This is the one that this was the first thing I saw when we knew Buc-ee's was coming, that I was like, okay, so this could be the problem. I don't know what you mean by that, but not sure that's the tone I would really recommend. But birdies and no, Cole, I know. I thought about it when I was making the thumbnail. I was like, I might play PGA instead, but I've already played my 2 rounds of TGC, my first 2 rounds of TGC, and I was like, I'd rather just play baseball. I thought about it though. I mean, I still could. All right, this is the Buc-ee's overbite. Ooh. That's all I gotta say is ooh. It's milk chocolate, so it does, like, if you're holding it for too long, it will stick to your fingers, but man. Man, that's solid, and it's all peanut butter in the middle too. Like that's all peanut butter in the middle. That could be deadly. That could be deadly on a trip back from Columbus after a game at like 10:30 and just be like, I just want one of these, and just end up going to Buc-ee's for that. Yeah, I'm concerned. Like Sheets used to have my full attention whenever I'd go somewhere and come back, but I think Buc-ee's might have it now. And it's the last exit before I get home. Like, man, that it might have my full attention. All right. Up next we have. I did the teriyaki. I did the beaver chips. Birthday cake cookie bites is the last thing I think we have for now, because I'm gonna eat the trail mix later. That won't be part of the sampler. Sugar free or regular? Sugar free. White Monster Gang always. Cole. White. If I'm gonna die of a heart attack, I don't want to die of a heart attack full of sugar. I'd rather just die of a heart attack with no sugar in me. These would be the birthday cake cookie bites. Bad day for Buc-ee's when they see me coming, and it's pretty easy to get to. That's the best part, really, is that it's easy to get to. I want to open these, but not have them go everywhere. Oh, nice tearaway packaging. All right. These are the birthday cake cookie bites. They're good. The cookie's a little dry in the middle. They're good. They're good, but the cookie, these sometimes give me the ick because if they're a little too dry in the middle. They're good. Don't get me wrong. But they're good, but those kind of can gross me out if they're too dry in the middle. And I think that's what they are. The outside coating is good, though. The outside coating definitely gives you the birthday cake flavor. All right. Well, that's staying in here because she got her own. I got her own overbite. She likes caramel. I like peanut butter. So I need to take the teriyaki back out. I'm going to give her the Saratoga chips, but I'm going to take one more first. I will be right back. It's exactly a 1 hour drive to that Buc-ee's for me, and I'd still make it for just a brisket. I mean, it's 7 minutes for me. It's 7 minutes and 1, 2, 3 stoplights. Be right back. I am being called upon for the chicken. 1 second. I'm gonna make the video. I'm gonna make a video and at Buc-ee's. Trust me. 3.5 hours to your nearest Buc-ee's. Well, buddy, you better start moving now. All right. One more. Hit exclamation point, play for me. One more marbles race real quick. Like the quickest of quick. I want to go, always try and get in 2 before the start of the day. Hold on. The maps are being slow. So It's literally done this to me the last 2 days. It's doing fetching maps. Here, we'll do a standard map. I don't know why it's being so slow. Better get to moving. Buc-ee's was all it was cracked up to be. It was worth the wait. I'm glad I didn't sit through traffic to go to Buc-ee's, because if I had to deal with more people in that Buc-ee's store than there already was, I probably would have lost my mind. So it was a good amount of people. Streamer man tried Buc-ee's first time, finished his food. Man, I didn't even get a good look at the brisket. I got a bite of the brisket, and I'm excited to go back. I don't know that I'll go back. I don't know that it'll be a once every 2 days thing like Sheets, just because it's a little farther off the beaten path than our Sheets, which is like right down the road. But I mean, if I'm craving something from Buc-ee's, we will be at Buc-ee's. Exclamation point play, get your marble in here. I don't know if it's once every day, but we'll see. Man, making a pretty damn strong case for itself. I know that much. Worth the wait. The Oregon State Beaver Dynasty presented by Buc-ee's. There we go. 7 minutes instead of 4. It's 7 minutes instead of 4, but then it's also going on the highway, and people on 70 don't know how to drive. It's a whole thing. I could go the back way. The back way might be quicker from my house. Man. Chicken tender's making a strong case though. Chicken tender is making a damn strong case for themselves. Yeah, Buc-ee's was worth the wait. I'm glad I did it. Cole, don't give Ohio State any ideas. Don't give Ohio State any sponsorship naming ideas. They probably would. Think of the NIL money. No, we're good. We have enough people donating. We don't need any more sponsors. We're good. It's really about Ohio State misusing the funds they have on the wrong sports. All right. We should be good for events. We're just going to kick it and play some events today. Nothing out of the ordinary, nothing extravagant. Marbles here to finish the morning run of marbles, as always. May or may not bite into a chicken tender here in a minute. Whoa. Misquoted. I don't know that I went that far. What's the best thing on the menu, Brock? We know you've tried everything more than once. I bet Brock has though. I think Brock's been to Buc-ee's. I think Brock's probably been on a trip, I bet. Schmitty, welcome in. I owe a lot of intros out. I have never had Fuddruckers chicken tenders. Never once have I had them. I've been to Fuddruckers, but it was like years ago. Did you see where Bama's GM said they would cancel official visits for recruits they can't agree to terms with? I don't have a problem with that. If the money's not going to work, there's no point in bringing them on an official visit. On the way to Hotlanta. Yeah, if I end up there's a Under Armour job that I might get in July, and I think I passed like 3 different Buc-ees on the way, so could be bad. Happy Opossum, your winner. Happy J, Space, Sky, Kev, Labreeza's Footjoy, Chief Cole, Brock, Frozen, and Tight Spot. At Lake Point, at the very same Lake Point. I hope so. I'm hoping to go to Under Armour in Atlanta, because I do love being in Atlanta in the South, Atlanta in the summer. I don't know, there's something about it. It's a cool place to be. I do enjoy it. It's the first live period, so I think it's the 7th through the 10th. Brock. It's the first one because the second one is in Louisville. So, all right, we're gonna play some events today. We're gonna kick it. Thank you guys, by the way, once again. Thank you guys to everybody who helped contribute to the sub goal to get to the Buc-ees. That was a community effort, and I appreciate all your guys's your support of the channel. More than anything, your support of the channel, but the fact that you wanted to see it, we got it done. I love that feeling. So. I am going to run an ad if you are unsubbed to get it out of the way before our events game. So just going to run this and get it out of the way right this very second. I have not finished the rivalry program, but we're not going to do anything crazy because we'll just kind of get there as we go. So. Because these are all stat missions and we'll get there. We'll get there over time. I'm not dying to have the Shohei card. Did they not give him pitching? Oh, he's just a DH in this card. Okay. Every sub goal we hit, when we hit them and we do things, that is one of the best joys, the best feelings as a streamer. So. Yeah, I was going to say, I'm not going to do the moments or anything crazy because there's no point. We can turn the music up now a little bit. The catcher is the best card in that program, but no defense. You're telling me SDS didn't think far enough ahead to do something like that? No way. All right. Wait, hold on. For the program, for the events program, I bet I need the mural cards, don't I? Parallel XP for the mural cards. Yeah, okay. So we can load up on those. The best statistical pitcher in the NHL, or in the NHL, in the NL has a DH only card, yeah. In the NHL. That's what you call reading too fast. All right. Yeah, we'll build this team out with a little bit of juice for the event side. I like the Vlad card so far. We might bring Vladdy and the kid. We'll bring Rod Carew because I need the twins as well. I'm only going to bring cards that I think actually matter. Cards that help us along the way. All right, there we go. There we go. Perfect. Tickfinity. Sorry, internet's being stupid. Internet and my computer both being incredibly stupid right now for no reason. Hold on. Oh. All right. You having only LAP3 tells me how much I need to stop playing. I usually have him in the lineup, but for the mini seasons I'm having to do all that parallel XP for the mural stuff is such a pain in the butt that I've left like everybody out. Everybody out of my core lineup. I'm somewhere between 40 to 50k parallel XP with him. There are guys though that you just stick in a lineup and you're like, I just got to have them all the time. Yeah, P3, I'm behind though. I am definitely behind. Coach O is back at LSU, yes. Coach O's back at LSU, and the SEC was crying last night on Twitter that Indiana doesn't play enough hard games. So it's just we're all back to where we need to be. Had Peter Burns, Peter Burns for ESPN is the biggest SEC meat writer. I'll say it, the biggest SEC meat writer there is. So. He was like, well, you know, those teams, they don't have to play anybody in the regular season. Typical. That was my first sounding board piece of the night last night. Grant Taylor, Tyler Rogers, Matt Waldron. Oh, that's right. Forgot you told me about them.
Ball two.
We trying to dot the corner in Moonshot, man. Come on. There we go. Good start.
Batting second, the left fielder, Jeff Tona.
Tomorrow will be our retro gaming day. I will be booting up the emulator to play Base Wars once and for all for our beloved Mark Whitson, who did buy soap, exclamation point soap. Anybody who buys this week, get yourself a nice little deal. Trying to boot everything back up here.
Nope. Ball four.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 24, Miguel
There we go. Get out of here. Off the wall. Third base coach from yesterday, I think, is still out there, unfortunately. The one that didn't send the runner.
He beat it. Safe.
That is big. The first baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Hey, we're working on our moonshots, and we're doing it right now, boys. Jackie clears the yard.
He got a whole lot of it. You can kiss that baby goodbye.
There we go. Finding our swings. Man. All right. Free dubs. I need 5 dubs anyways. We'll take them. We need dubs, but I mean, didn't really think it was gonna be that easy. Miguel Cabrera up to a 97. It is nice though. You'll get the parallel XP boost. Get the parallel XP boost from it being an online event, if nothing else. If you guys are enjoying the stream on TikTok or YouTube, make sure you like the stream. Does help a ton. Appreciate you guys wherever you may be today. Hanging out and vibing with us. The first time we lose, I'll swap them out. I mean, if I go 10-0, in Moonshot, I don't know. I might have to see if I get at least a diamond. Trying to figure out the second game that we will play with Base Wars tomorrow. Might just be a Base Wars stream, but we're trying to figure out another retro game to go with it. Maybe we make it a thing where we do retro games in a day.
Batting second, the left fielder.
I was thinking about Triple Play 99. That's a good one to get more of our baseball fix in. We could do the home run derby in the house. For those that remember, that might have been Triple Play 2001. I'm afraid if we started NCAA Baseball Dynasty. If we started NCAA Baseball Dynasty, I am afraid that genuinely we might not stop. That would be my only thing. We would get hooked into it. I bet we would. Wow, that logo, that's crazy.
Second baseman, Rod.
That, I just saw his logo. That is insane. I'm 8 for 8 with a walk so far. I know. Think I might be doing okay in this moonshot thing, huh? The difference between drinking a Monster and not, right there. Monster should sponsor me. Because I lock into a whole different level. I lock into a whole different level when I have a Monster. It's the caffeine, man. Goes right to my brain. No, that's our first out. Safe though.
Safe. Ball one.
We are cooking today, Ron. The Buc-ees must have got me going. I can smell the chicken beside me, and I just want to eat the rest of it right now. So good.
Hey.
What did I get? We got a little bit of everything. That'll be our second out. We got the brisket sandwich, obviously, but the wife wanted the majority of the brisket. So Fangirl, she got most of the brisket sandwich. Chicken tenders and fries. We got Buc-ee's nuggets. And we got the big cup, the big chocolate cup, the diabetes cup. Teriyaki beef jerky. We got the chips, the Saratoga chips, the Buc-ee's chips that they call them. It's at the beginning of the YouTube video, so if you want to see the VOD, it is in the VOD. It was good from what I had, Cole. I didn't get to have a whole lot of it, but I did have some of it, and it was very good.
Batting third.
Whenever I drive to Florida, I always stop at Buc-ee's. Yeah, say I'm gonna have a trip to Atlanta this year, and I might just end up at every one just to see if there's. Do they have any location-based stuff like that you can collect? I could see myself doing that. Your dad has a shirt from everyone, but we'll see. Then that's the thing. I got to collect the Buc-ee shirts. That'll be the next thing.
Off the plate, ball one.
I don't have a Costco membership, or else I probably would have had the Costco hot dog and the bucket of wine by now. And he checks on, he checks in on Facebook with photos every single time. Well, Kev, how else are you going to know that he went? He's got to post it to Facebook to let everybody know.
Now pitching.
How else is everybody going to know that he ended up at Buc-ee's? The things he does for 3 likes and a comment. Hey, how many subs to bite one of those PB cups? You don't have to give me any money for one of these. I'm gonna finish this probably by the end of the stream. The world has to know, Kev, that he went to those Buc-ee's, man.
Now batting for Columbus, the right fielder, Vladimir.
But it being on the way to Columbus is such a bad thing for me. It's a good thing they don't have a rewards program. It's actually, it's the outside of the outside of it, the chocolate coating is not soft. Like, it is a hard chocolate shell. So it does take a little bit to bite into it. Like, you don't just, like with a Reese cup, like you just bite it and it's done. It's not even like the big Reese cups where it's like there's a little bit of give. Like, this is firm. Like, I don't know if you can hear me tap it. Like, it has a good solid shell to it. You learned that last night. Schmitty has yet to learn that. He thinks it's only for the second hole, not the first hole. Oh, I only have one, Cole. I'm gonna enjoy this one. They're like 269, which is not bad.
Up next for the
Like,
bowlers,
it has a crunch to it, like you gotta work it.
Cabrera. Now pitching. Daniel. Valencia.
That's a ball.
I'm gonna have to be careful on the big bites though, because you could end up losing a leg if you have too many of those. You might lose a leg or a foot if you have too many of those, because the diabetes will kick in eventually. Rod Carew going yard right here. Want to hear a dad proud moment? We love those in this channel. We love those in this channel, Clay. What's your proud dad moment? That actually ended up being a lot closer play than I thought.
Batting seven, the right fielder, number 4, Duke Snyder. Now pitching, Brusdar Graterol.
Come on now. 8-year-old comes to me as we're eating breakfast. Dad, have you ever seen the show with the turtles who are ninjas? They're really cool. I need to show you the show. Oh man. Oh man. I bet you were like, let's go. Oh, that is definitely a proud dad moment there for sure, Clay.
Nope. Outside.
Did they say which one was their favorite? That's gonna be down. That's gone. Oh no. He thought about it. 2 blue throws, we would have had him at third.
Now batting for the Raiders, the second baseman, Tommy Edman. Runner!
Purple one because he doesn't have a weapon who can kill someone but can really hurt. And he is really smart like me. There you go.
Leading off for Columbus, the first
There it is.
Jackie.
That's the good stuff though, Clay. Base knock, Jackie. I need to get Jackie to P5. The fact that I don't have Jackie P5 yet is probably the biggest sign that I have not played this game enough.
Save!
Now batting for Columbus, the center fielder, Mickey Moniak.
Blake Dunn, starting center fielder. Give it a shot, man. We got to turn something over in this order. Who was it that's hitting like 384 in AAA? So there we had somebody hitting like 384 in AAA. I saw the other day. Like, bring the bats up, man. We got to find something. This next stretch of games is pretty big. Anytime you got NL Central games now with the way it's designed, like, it's going to be a big deal. Oh, that's all the way to the wall. I see why he started running like that. Yeah, what's the worst that happens? I mean, you got Brian Hayes batting 0-32 against anything with a pulse. Mix up the lineup. Hell, let the pitcher hit again. Let the pitcher hit. Let us have a DH and let Brian Hayes just play third base. There we go, boys. 2-0. Don't look now.
Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust.
Because they traded for him. The reason why he still plays is because they traded for him, and this organization loves to hold on to guys like 2 months too long. Like, he'll be done in 2 months. They'll figure it out by the middle of July, but by then the damage will have been done. So, all right, how much parallel XP? Okay, so we've finished total bases and runs already. The mural series we will be done with in probably a game. I don't think we're going to hit nearly as well with the mural series guys in the next game. We're in good shape. No, this organization decided they had to have Brian Hayes last year, so they went out and traded for him. Hoping they could fix his bat. I don't know if it's about who they'll trade away this year. I think it's what they'll have to bring in. They have to find one more hitter with a pulse, ideally. And if the starters are going to be healthy, or starters are going to not be healthy, they're going to need to bring in a starter at the deadline if they really want to compete. That's if on, July 15th that this team still wants to compete. If this team doesn't want to compete by July 15th, then that's a whole other story.
Leading off the ball game this afternoon, the right fielder, number 27, Vladimir Guerrero.
The Reds just the starters got to be healthy, man. Somehow, some way, arms better be falling off the bone come July. Excuse me.
Ball one.
No. Those were all chases. Those were all unnecessary chases. I will give this guy credit. These jerseys are pretty cool. Oh, we're not robbing that. No way. It was robbable too. What's up, Robbie? How are you?
Ball. That's inside.
Tried to sneak that cutter across. Just got done with our Buc-ee's taste test. 10 out of 10. Will be definitely going back. Worth every penny. Probably won't get $70 worth of stuff every time, but definitely will be going back.
Ball.
For sure. Totem, I couldn't find them. I don't know where they were. I could not find them. Next time I go to Buc-ee's, I promise, if I can find them, Totem, I will get the quail eggs. You did not miss them. But like I said, next time I go, I will get them. This is what I'm currently working on. This right here is what I'm currently working on. This big, the big, whatever they call it, overbite.
Ball. Count.
He got a whole lot of it. You can kiss that baby goodbye.
Jackie goes back to back. No, I could not fit a full one in my mouth. No chance. I don't know what you would do if I am not getting clipped for this, but I don't know what you would do if you got the whole thing in there, because you couldn't chew it. You wouldn't have the mouth strength to chew it. You wouldn't be able to bite through it. Like, there's no way. Tied 5-5 in girls softball. Oh man, they got to bring it back. Yep. You gotta love this time of year, especially with Ohio weather. You really gotta love this time of year when that stuff happens.
Oh, goodness! That ball have a family!
Especially with the rains we've been getting, because we got hammered Monday, we got hammered Tuesday. Yesterday, I don't think we got much rain last night. But yeah, that's got to make the baseball and softball people lose their minds.
Shot. Barlow.
You know what? I'm gonna be nice to him. He threw me a couple sliders. He's throwing me a couple sliders, and I might have to pay the favor back. Preble County got hammered first. Yeah, so you guys got it out there a lot worse than we did. On Tuesday, our rain was, I thought the damn gutters were gonna come off of the house. Here, we'll give him one for free. Oh, I tried. I tried giving him one for free.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 44, Yordan.
Yo, Joe, what's up? How are you?
Batting eighth, the right fielder, Spencer.
There, I was trying to give you one of those for free. All right. Gave up the bomb, but it is a 5-3 ball game. I'm just trying to get our 5 wins. Get our 5 wins and get out of here. We'll get back to ranked next week, but I feel like we got to get these cards at least a little bit.
That ball got him. First base.
Runner, runner, runner!
Hope everybody out there's having a good Thursday, wherever you may be. Appreciate you guys. Like I said, anytime we hit a sub goal here, we'll have a little fun with the sub goal. Good, very good day.
Now pitching, Connor.
Hey, if it's not a real moonshot event, if you're not bringing in a real Reds player to get in on it, especially the bullpen.
Runner!
Underneath it. Much better events for wins and losses this time than the last one. We were about 1 for 10 in the last.
Now batting for Boston, the shortstop, Andre Jimenez.
You're kidding me! Unbelievable!
Now batting for the Bambino, the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Now pitching, Orion. Now coming in the pinch hit, Carlos Beltran.
All right, 3-0 in Moonshot already. Not really caring about wins and losses, but we will take them because it does help us. We need at least 5 of them.
Another one bites the dust.
We are done with the Mural Series PXP, so we can now bring in our regular guys whenever we need it. Normally we don't eat on stream, but today with our Buc-ee's Taste Test stream, if you missed it, it is live over on YouTube. So something fun to do. We hit a sub goal, so are we just not going to be able to find? Okay, there we go.
Ball in. Out. Ball, that's inside. Ball 3.
Get out.
He got a whole lot of it. You can kiss that baby.
Yo,
goodbye.
Playboy, what's up, man? How are you? Appreciate you joining us over on YouTube. How are you today, sir? Tell you what, the Jeff Conine swinging the bat. I know it's Moonshot. Not good? Oh, man, that's not good to hear then. Playboy, hope everything's all right, man. We are good. We had our Buc-ee's Taste Test today. Community goal. Having some fun with it and playing some, grinding out the event program so we can get it done.
That is good. The second baseman, Rod Carew.
What's going on, Playboy? What's going on with you?
No, inside.
Runner, runner, he's going.
It's common in bronze pitchers versus your best
Ball, that's
hitters.
in.
So
Foul ball.
at a max elevation stadium in Coors, yes.
Foul.
shot. Barlow.
Runner, yes, yes.
Batting second, the center fielder, Mickey.
Yeah, Matt Waldron, Darren O'Day, get all the side armors. Put up a 2 spot there, but that was not the kind of inning we were looking for. Sent the runner because I didn't think he'd make a good throw home.
Got him.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Anthony.
You know what would be good though? Is if you put this if you put the big bite, if you put it in a if you took like half of it and blended it up in a milkshake, that would be really good. That's some big back activities right there that I would co-sign for, but
Batting third, the first baseman, Jorge.
that would be actually really good.
Number 35, Adley.
I don't they have 3 different flavors. One of them was dark chocolate, and I'm not a dark chocolate person, so my wife got the milk. I got her the milk chocolate caramel. Ah. Toes are overrated, Cole, honestly. Toes, having your own toes, overrated.
Batting ninth,
Type 3 diabetes.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Super diabetes. Good throw. Good throw. I can't be mad at that. Oh, come on. He hit that ball. That ball carried a lot further than I thought it was going to. It didn't sound that great off the bat.
Yep, that ball went out.
Ah.
Now pitching, Riley O'Brien.
Hey!
Did someone say Buc-ee's? Yes, we made a Buc-ee's trip today. For the first time, I promised chat on Twitch that if we hit the sub goal, that I would go to Buc-ee's for the first time. It's like right next to me, like maybe 10 minutes from my house. I hadn't been since it had opened, so I promised them, and then we did a whole taste test stream with it. So type 7 diabetes. Type 404 diabetes not found. Mix all that into a milkshake. I've made some pretty crazy concoctions in a milkshake before, so one of the best things with one of the best adult purchases you can make is your own blender, so that you can make your own milkshakes. Yeah, 404, toes not found, ankles to be determined.
Now batting for Chicago.
Ankles might be found, but very, very low chance.
Ball one. No, he's in there safe.
He is Buc-ee's himself. I'm not sure what you meant by that, user, but welcome in. You should be able to get to that. Nope. Hot fudge sundae Pop-Tarts, cool. We could make this work. Throw those hot fudge sundae Pop-Tarts in there. We're cooking with gas. Oh well. Our luck was bound to run out. This is gonna make for a great comeback, anyways. Oh, come on. Please get foul. That is so heinous.
We got a
That
ground rule
works.
double. Two bases.
Now pitching, Jose Alvarado.
Oh, kick saving a beauty. Really wish you would have let that go through, though. Imagine the sugar crash. The sugar crash, you'd be toast for like 3 days. All right, rally coming right here. You heard it here first. 4-run rally. We're winning it. We're gonna win this moonshot game 6-5.
Leading off for the third baseman, number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
Oh, I was on it too. There we go. For general wellness. Yeah, if you're not showing up to your doctor's visit with all the check engine lights on, you're not doing it right. Check engine light, windshield wiper fluid.
Hey!
That is not a strike. No, that's 2.
Out! No, he's down.
Now batting for Columbus, the first baseman, JayTwo.
Ah. Why is your glucose levels? Why is your glucose levels higher than my credit score? We do have some packs to open at least. I'm already starting to lose feeling in my toes after another bite. After another bite of that thing, I am questioning if I'm even going to have any toes left by the end of this. All right, let's see here. Jackie Robinson Day item. Probably not going to be anything we need. Never is. Hopefully something good in these packs. What doesn't kill you will give you a club foot from having diabetes feet, Cole. There you go. I think we fixed it to say what it should now. 10 packs, not a single thing. Waste of our time. Use Bang energy drinks. You'd be bouncing off the walls with a sugar. That'd be caffeine plus a sugar high would be would be straight up menacing. It'd be like an iPad kid on crack. Bro, I hate when MLB The Show does this. Can we not figure out the menus, SDS? There has to be an easier way to make this work. Hold on, no, I don't want to do that. I want to forfeit. Finally, we can use I'm going to use most of the God Squad here, but some of it I will keep the same. You gotta keep the liver on its far gone toes. Oh man. What would Jimmy Buffett do? Great song. Great song. Trying to remember our God Squad lineup, honestly. I think I play Ellie here. No. No, Miguel DHs? Miggy DHs. Hold on, let me look at the damn media guide. I know it's on there. Your body would take a screenshot. Your body would freeze up like when your laptop freezes up, your body would freeze up like that. You just have the Apple spinning circle right above your head. Oh, that's right. Okay. I am going to change up right field, though. For the purposes of this event, I feel like you got to go. Blue screen of death, yes. I think it'll be under O'Day, won't it? Oh, he plays for the Orioles. Right? All right. We're good. I do got to admit, I don't like my toes nearly as much as I like this. It's almost as good as the big Reese cups. Almost. I wouldn't say it is, because the Reese cups that just has a certain flavor to it that is even better, but this is pretty close.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
If you are enjoying the stream, make sure you double tap the screen. Those of you on TikTok, appreciate you guys hanging out. Dude, this Tatis, man, still a great damn card to have. Yeah, you only need the big ones to balance on. Nothing else. You're good without the rest of them. Bonus digits. So he hasn't hit a single one yet this year. Tatis hasn't had a single home run. You've played this dude before? I feel like a lot of people have the Zen logo as their profile, but that's crazy that you played this person before. There we go. Ball in the gap. That should score a run. Maybe no.
Safe. Ball inside. Ball 2. Ball, that's in.
Ellie, get legs. Ellie, get legs. Not gonna get legs, I don't think. Is it? Yeah, it is. Wow, that, I know it's Coors, but that carried a lot more than I thought it was going to.
He got a whole lot of it. You can kiss that baby goodbye.
I did not feel like I got good contact on that at all. That's trouble too. Ellie's been good. It's really the guys around Ellie, like other than Sal Stewart and Ellie, the offense has been very up and down this year. But they have Sal protecting Ellie, and it's done well for the Reds. Once we get Suarez back healthy, which I think he's coming back this weekend. SpongeBob got bars? I did not know this. I apologize, Sponge. I was not familiar with your game. Now Squid got bars? Damn.
Runner, runner, runner!
2.
Batting third, the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ah. That one snuck out. Oh my God. Thank you for serving that one up. Holy cow, I got to put it with this one.
Oh, goodness! That ball had a family!
Ball, that's outside. That's a ball.
Stay fair. Stay fair. Ah.
No, that's foul. Nope, that's inside.
By the way, for those who were in the channel for the double robbery during the weekend classic a couple weeks ago, I should say, that video will be going out tonight. I'm excited for that one. That might be my favorite thing I've done on MLB The Show so far. Oh, it's the same pitch. That is the same exact pitch, and I just moved the PCI. Just a hair. Oh, gosh. Miguel Cabrera, I love you.
He got a whole lot of it. You kiss that baby goodbye.
He's down.
Batting seven, the second baseman, Ian.
Those of you guys hanging out on TikTok, who's your favorite baseball team? Haven't asked you guys lately. Who is your guys' favorite baseball team? And what's your favorite card in MLB The Show so far?
Let's go. Come on.
And yes, I know my pitcher has no stamina left. We're about to hose this guy at second. You watch. Got him. Oh, if that's a blue throw, I got him. I thought a green throw would be enough. Oh, is this a new song? Sorry. I thought it was a TikTok.
Leading off for Columbus, the first baseman, Jackie Robinson.
SpongeBob got bars.
Yeah.
Runner, make the play.
I don't know what just happened there, but I will take it. You can do one more. I'll give you free permission to do one more. We're smoking the ball anyway. SpongeBob might be the key to this offense. Oh, the PCI, I dropped it underneath. Try to get to the fastball. Let's go Reds. Let's go Reds. I'm not using anybody else out of my bullpen. I'm gonna see if he can get anybody across here on our Joey Cantillo card that has no energy and is throwing his arm off the bone. His arm looks like the brisket at Buc-ee's, just all shredded into pieces. All right, 4-1 today.
Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust.
We got the Mike Moustakas, the 93 overall Mike Moustakas, and we got one of the tops now done as well. I don't think we got any packs out of that one. Unless there were some hidden packs that I missed, but let me check. Appreciate you guys hanging out today, man. I'm gonna be sad when this is gone. Mark Whitson, 1984. Welcome in, Mark.
It's football time in Tennessee.
The Buc-ee's hype was worth the wait. Why did I decide to wear glasses? It was not a choice, Goat Web. From about the age of 4 on, I needed glasses. There's no choice. I don't like contacts. Contacts are not for me. So for me, it'll always be glasses.
Nope, that's inside.
Big win last night for the Thunder, Goat Web. Big bounce back win.
Inside ball.
Keep heart in trade chat. I honestly didn't watch last night. I was a chill night and I did not tune in. I followed it on my phone. I tracked it on my phone, but I did not
Leading off the ball game this afternoon, the third baseman, number 7, Bobby with
Goat Web. Goat Web should have to stream his Tinder swipes. That's the content we all need. Goat Web swiping on Tinder. That's the content the world is dying to have.
Ball 2. Ball.
batting third, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
That's a ball. That's ball 2.
I don't think I'm getting there, no. But I might. Well, that's a blue throw. We might get him at second. Ah, too late.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Nothing like a little Kenny Chesney at the end of May. Make you feel like you're about to be out of school. Best feeling in the world. Haven't had classes in 10 years, but man, that school's out for summer feeling is the best. You stay off that. Gotta stay off that. All right, SDS. I see what you're doing today.
De La Cruz.
Foul! Ball in!
Leading off for Atlanta, the first baseman, number 22, Ben Wright.
No! Oh, we had a chance to rob that one too.
Ball, that's in.
That one hung. That one hung, and I knew that one was long gone. Sadly. All right. I don't.
Now pitching, Cole Moon.
Tag him out. Got him. Okay. I was like, please tag the guy out at third. Very, very good play there, Jeff Conine.
Runner, yes.
Got him.
Got
Come
him. That's an
on.
out.
Ring him up. What are we doing? Saw that one coming a mile away. We're still trying to win here. I need one more win for the program.
Defense. Elkhurst.
Oh, stay back.
Be safe.
Safe. Come on, Corbin Carroll, good hustle. Corbin Carroll, good hustle. Right there. All right. The Mommy Pounders win. What a name. All right, let's get this last event win here. This, once again, MVP of the day. Hands down, this is the MVP of the day. And the brisket was good and the chicken's been good. But yeah, winner of the day, hands down. It lived up to the hype. It had first round. It had top 5 draft pick hype coming into the day, and it was definitely met the bill.
Leading off the ball game this afternoon, the third baseman, number 19, Jeff Conine.
Gummy bears next time. The only thing, and the other thing I haven't tried yet is the peanut butter trail mix yet.
Got him.
The peanut butter trail mix is the only thing I really haven't had. The beaver nuggets were good. The beaver nuggets were really good too.
Ball yourself? Nope.
They have stuff that will show up for a little while and then be gone. Yeah, I was gonna say we're gonna have to get in on the limited Buc-ee's hype trains of
Inside,
stuff.
ball one.
I got a feeling this guy's fairly good. No, it's fine. I feel like I've heard this one before. I'm about to just give this guy some home runs. There. He can have some home runs. He's pretty good. I'm just trying to get one more win, so.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Because I want one more win, but I'm not gonna. Did y'all even look around the non-food aisles with the t-shirts or novelty stuff? I literally just went to mostly the food sections. I started to walk that way, and then I saw the jerky. I saw the jerky after that, and I was like, oh, I'll just go see the jerky. I was like, I'll come back another time to see the gear and shirts and stuff. That's for you. I'm gonna give him up to 7 runs, and then I am gonna probably back out of this one. That way we can just get into another one. Just want to see if he gives me a couple meatballs. If not, I'm not gonna. We'll bat one more time and then.
Head on the tag.
Really just want to get Ellie's batting average up. Get his batting average up and get his home runs up, but that's all right. I will say I like how it's designed. It is designed fairly easily to get in and out of, which at the exit that it's at is usually not. It's kind of off the beaten path. It's kind of its own exit at this point. But it was really easy to get in and out of, so that's why I think I'll go back. Because if it was a pain in the butt to get to and get out of, then I would have probably been like, I'll only go on specific occasions, but I will definitely be back. A million. I didn't get the count, Sky, but the first thing I noticed personally is I was like, holy shit, that's a lot of gas pumps. I was like, man, I knew they had a lot of gas pumps, but I didn't know they had that many. And it's because they just opened, but it is competitively priced in our market, so that's a big win for me. What's up, Hunter? How you been? I mean, anything less than $4 right now is a steal. So, and I want to say it was just under 4. I might be mistaken on that, but I think it was just under $4. Hit 700 last night. Attaboy, Hunter. We've been sniffing around 700. The next time we hop on ranked, I think we're going to try and make a push for 700 again. I don't know how I'm late to that. Thought about doing a little switch over to PGA maybe here in a minute. No.
That's a ball.
Can't wait to get out of it and then play 13 innings. Play some of those marathon games. It's crazy. Oh. I get it. You want to win, but come on, it's Moonshot. Can we not get them over the plate a little bit? I've been nice to the opponents. 10 swings and none of them were in play. Tomorrow may be the greatest stream in JayTwo history, is what Mark says. We're gonna play Base Wars. We'll play Base Wars for 2 hours, and we'll play something else for 2 hours. It'll be a 4-hour stream. It'll be our 4th stream of the week. The second thing may not make it to 2 hours, but we'll try. I'm gonna have to download the emulator tonight and get it all set up. Usually emulators are pretty chill. They're usually pretty easy to set up, but we'll see.
That ball went out.
There's one. All right, come on.
He got a whole lot of it. You can kiss that baby goodbye. Now pitching. Cole Moon.
Ball. That's inside. What do you got?
Ah, PCI went the wrong way. Otherwise, that's probably a double. What'd you have for lunch, Foot Joy? Ellie. I don't think Ellie got enough of it. We'll see, though. Maybe he did. He did. Wow. I keep saying that, but at Coors, like, these home runs just keep carrying. Like, normally they're no doubters, but that one did not feel like I got enough of it off the bat.
Ball. That pitch is out.
Grilled chicken and some red, white, and blue prime. The red, white, and blue prime is pretty good, though. It's I wouldn't say it's S tier, but it's in the A+ tier of gas station drinks. That's trouble. Be trouble. Ah. Gap shot, Biz Mackey always. Biz Mackey is due for one gap shot a day. Ooh. That's the pitch to hit, and I was late. There we go. I'm not sending him though.
Ball.
There we go. Jeff Conine, the double down the line. That will score 2 and hopefully give us a comfortable 4-2 lead. It is Moonshot after all. Jeff Conine, a nice piece of hitting there.
Now pitching. Connor Phillips.
It's been good. Honestly, the Moonshot event has been good. It's nice to get these out of the way. This should be our 5th win. So, not going to be concerned with wins and losses after this, hopefully. Tyler Rogers in to close this one out, by the way.
Leading off for Indianapolis, the center fielder, Number 44, Andy Cahill.
Dealing with a 4-2 lead is even better. Oh, that's... Three red throws. Three impressively red throws there. That was not good. This weekend? No plans for this weekend. We're just going to chill out here. I'm taking the weekend off.
Ball one.
We'll trade the run for the out there. Perfect. That run didn't matter anyways. He squared that up heavy.
Runner, he's going, he's going. Come on, Tyler. Runner.
Ball one.
Up next for the bomb.
I know he's bringing in, yep, he's bringing in Tatis to get me to pull him, which is fine. Ellie, I have Ellie out of position at second in this lineup. It doesn't hurt him that much. He's still able to get mostly, he gets to most balls at second, yes. Just because I got Rollins at short, and Rollins does clean up pretty well. All that changing in a moonshot event for that L. Thank you. Had to lock in a little bit there. Had to lock in. That guy was a little sweaty that first inning. Had to get the job done though. Got it done. How many more games of this do I have to play is the only thing. So the only thing left, what do you get for the last one? You get another deluxe pack? I know that there's people that Brock Wright 20 is not over on TikTok trying to comment from the peanut gallery over there. I know damn well he's not trying to. Another, do we have Brooks? We don't have Brooks. At least it's a card we don't have, so we don't have to pay the tax. Hey, that's what your username is, buddy. Yeah, that's what your username is. Don't be doing that. That's your username. I can comment your username. That ain't personal if it's on there, buddy, old pal, old buckaroo. Nothing. That ain't nothing new over there, champ. So we need 4 more cards, and we're gonna get some of these. Get that buckaroo. Yeah, he's over there with his username. Pete is not on the purple app today. I haven't seen him yet today, at least. No, I have not seen Peter yet. I guess I could have played this with the tops now, guys, huh? He got up early for co-op. Yeah, he's got to sleep all day today. Plus the Thunder game last night. You know how he is. Yeah, I'll have to do this at some point, but I'm not. It ends in a day, and we need how much? 14,000, 13,000? Nah, I'm not concerned with it. That's a whole other set of games that we got to do. All right. Extended marbles or PGA? That's the question. Extended marbles or PGA? Yeah, let's run Marbs. We do need to do a PGA stream soon, though. We do need a PGA stream soon, though.
Marbles, marbles, gotta get down for marbles.
All right, exclamation point play here in a second. Give this a little split second to load. Exclamation point play, get your marble here. Come on over to Twitch, twitch.tv/J2 Media. Closing down the TikTok side. If you're on TikTok, appreciate you guys. We might be back on TikTok tomorrow. I don't know yet. To be determined. I know we'll be live on Twitch. Axel Brickman with a 25 stream streak. Gas expected to go up another $1 by Saturday. Good thing I got nowhere to be, because I'm glad I don't have to. I'm not gonna have to drive anywhere this weekend. The food was 10 out of 10. The food was incredible. I wish there was more of some of it. AKA, I'd kill something to have one of these right now. Another one of these. I don't need it. I like my feet and my toes to be healthy, but man, I could go for another one right now. I do not want Raider toes, no. No, I like my toes the way they are. Me and Cole were talking about it. We could create type 7 diabetes with some of the concoctions we were making earlier in our head with some milkshakes, but yeah. I do highly recommend hopping on the YouTube. If you have not, the watch hours are going up. They are going back up. We have had a pretty good week on YouTube, so make sure you guys are checking in over there if you haven't yet. And if you buy soap, I will give you, by the way, if Mark's in here, Mark, this is for you and you only. Mark, that's just for you for buying soap. That's for Mark for buying soap. That's directed for nobody else. Cubs got their tails kicked by the Brewers last night. Love to see it. PCA made an outstanding defensive effort. This is for you, Mark. That's for buying the soap. That's for you buying the soap because we're shipping it out today, so. That's the thing that's my post-stream activity. If there is a Marcus costume, I would. I absolutely would, Malibu. You gotta buy enough to get free shipping though for that. Gotta buy enough for free shipping. But if you do, I would consider it.